Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the Gogo beat that I played in my last couple of videos. I got a lot of questions on what is Gogo and what is the beat that I'm playing. So Gogo music is a music that came out of Washington, D.C. and it really started out as an underground music. So it's really a live music where just music being played in clubs, a lot of call and response between the audience. It's really a dance music, and it's a mix of funk, R&B, soul, blues, very deeply funky music. And it was made popular by artists like Chuck Brown, Rare Essence, Trouble Funk, and it has really evolved over the years. And the beat that I'm playing really was a style of go-go that was popular like late 90s, early 2000. It has evolved, and it keeps evolving over the years. And the style of beat I'm playing, I was inspired by a drummer named Ricky Wallman, who was the drummer for a long time with Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers. So I'm going to go through the beat with you guys. But the beat I'm going to show you is really just the basic beat that I'm playing, because there's a lot of variations in go-go music. And the way Ricky Wallman plays it is the kick and snare pretty much stay constant, and it's the hi-hat that does all the embellishments and the variations. So I'm going to show you the main beat that I'm playing, okay? And go-go music is swung in this era anyways. So it's not straight 16ths, it's more like a 16-note triplet feel. So I'm just going to show you guys first the kick and snare pattern of go-go beats. Another thing is I forgot to bring my laptop charging cable with me today, so I can't use all the mics to record like I usually do. So I'm just forced to use the mic from my iPhone. So sorry about that, but I think you'll be able to still hear the drums well enough to get a gist of the beat. Okay, so now I'm going to play for you just a kick and snare pattern for the groove, and this pretty much stays constant for the beat. The snare is just on 2 and 4, and I'll show you what the kick pattern is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as you can see, the beat is swung. It's in a 16-note triplet feel. So it's not straight like this. So you swing it. You really get to hear this more when I start adding the hi-hat. So just practice that at first, just the kick and the snare. And then I'm going to go, and then you could just add the hi-hats just in eighth notes to start off. Okay, that's another thing that is very characteristic of this beat, is that hi-hat on the end of 1. It's almost like all the embellishments on the hi-hat take off from that. Okay, so once you get this down, now I'm going to show you the variations. Well, it's not the variations on the hi-hat, it's the actual go-go rhythm that is being played on the hi-hat. So the way I'm going to show this to you, because there is kind of a lot of stuff happening, because the hi-hat is not really just playing straight eighth notes. So we're just going to take one note at a time, and we're going to keep adding notes to the beat till we get through the whole beat. And this is really a great way to practice new beats that are not just straight ahead beats. If there's a lot of stuff happening, it's good to add one note, then add another one, and keep doing this till you get through the whole beat. Okay, so now you can follow along with me. I'll do it very slowly, and we're just gonna add one beat at a time. So if you want, you could play it along with me, and if you're having trouble with any group of notes, just pause the video, go through those notes, and then continue. Okay, so the first note is just bass drum. So that's it. So now we're gonna add the second note. Open hi-hat on the end of one. Now we're gonna add the snare as the hi-hat closes with your foot. Okay, now we're gonna add the next note, which is on the hi-hat. Okay, now we're gonna add the next note. Bass drum. Okay, now the next note, we're gonna add two notes on the hi-hat. Okay, now we're gonna add two more notes, which are two notes on the bass drum. Okay, now we're gonna add two more notes, which one is gonna be on the hi-hat, next is the backbeat on the snare. Okay, now the next note we're gonna add is gonna be on the bass drum, just one note. Okay, now the next note we're gonna add is just a right hand on the hi-hat. Okay, now the next note we're gonna add is the only place in the beat where two instruments are playing at the same time. So pretty much the beat is a linear beat. The last note of the beat is gonna be the left hand on the hi-hat and bass drum together. Okay, so it's gonna be I hope you guys got something out of this lesson, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe.